Alright. Okay, I'm gonna have to wait for some people to get on. Alright, so I guess I'll take a couple minutes. This is a new experience. I hope you guys jump on real soon. Almost a minute in and no one yet. Okie dokie. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for everybody, I'll make some yarn. I hope some of you guys come on soon. Wow. I really want to do this sale with you guys. Depending on how well this sale goes, I might be able to do another one later on. No one yet. Hi there! Finally, someone joined in. Okay, so I don't know if I should wait for another person to come in to start, but if you're wondering what I'm doing, I am using my blending board that I just got to make some some Rologs so that I can make some new yarn. Awesome. Sorry that I didn't let you guys know when I was gonna do this, but to be honest, I didn't even know where or when I was gonna do this either. But I have all my yarn with me right now, so since you don't have to, well, since you can't stay so long, do you want to get right into it and see what I got? In case there's anything you want to buy? Because what I'm gonna do is write down what people want, and they'll have two options on how to pay. So, hi to the second person that joined in. Okay, I think since there's at least two of you, I'll start right now. So I'm gonna set my blending board aside. So to the person that just joined in, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys, hi, I'm gonna show you guys what yarn I have. I'm gonna go over everything with you guys, and whatever you want, go ahead and tell me, and I'll write it down, and at the end you can email me with your information and I can send you an invoice, or you can still email me with your information because I'm going to need it anyways, and you can pay through my GoFundMe. So I'm going to start off with some of the newer stuff that I've got. This is art yarn, also known as AY3. It's 75% wool and 25% nylon with 100 yards. This is $15. I've got another one right here. This one is the same. The only difference is it is 68 yards for $10. I think I'll show you that. Alright, so now we'll go in and do some of the plain. This is cream, and it is 100% wool. It's a 2-ply. There's 106 yards for $10.60. I've got a couple more cream. This one is 130 yards for $13. This one is 128 yards for $12.80. And I have one more cream. Should have packed it with the same. It's 137 yards for $13.70. So it's a little smaller. So that's all the cream. I think I'll put that over here. Next one is one of my favorites. This is Black Cherry. It's 100% merino. It's a 2-ply, and I have 3 of them, all different yards. This one is 142 yards for $14.20. It's a nice red with pink and white in it. This one is 133 yards for $13.30. This one is 160 yards for $16 even. Now I have, this is one of my favorites, Sunset. I used 2 different methods to dye this, and it looks a little bit like that pinkish orange hue that you get with the Sunset. Hello to the third person that just signed on. This one is only 66 yards for $6.60. Oh, goodbye to whoever just signed off. I have about 4 of these, so. This one is the smallest of the 4. It's only 58 yards, so $5.80. And then I have this one for 50 yards. Oh, maybe this one's smaller. Oh, that's right. This one is a 2-ply, this one is a 3-ply. This one has only 50 yards for $5. And so far, all of these have been like a 2-ply. Yeah, those are all 2-plies so far, except for that one Sunset one. So this is another 2-ply. It's 92 yards for $9.20. And so far, all of these are wool. And the 2 art yarns are 25% nylon and 75% wool. It's superwash. This is a beautiful muted green with purple. When I first made this, I thought of Sullivan from Monster Inc. So that's exactly what it's been named. It's been named Sullivan, and it is 100% wool. So far, All three of them are 2-ply. They are all different. This one is 141 yards for $14.10. This one is 113 yards for $11.30. And this one is 141 yards for $14.10. So one of the things that I forgot to mention at the beginning is if you guys, since they're all different, if you guys reach $50 or more, it's completely free shipping. So that was it for in that little basket. I'm getting better at making 100 yards even, so we have 2 right here. They look very small, but that's because it's a fingering weight sport. It's a 3-ply, there's 100 yards of each, and this is black alpaca. So I had a lot of fun spinning this one. I used the Navajo technique. And I have a couple of these. This is my favorite line. Not exactly my favorite yarn, but my favorite line. It's called Patchwork. It's where no two hank will ever be the same. So it'll always vary in yards. Hopefully I'll be able to get it so that it's 100 yards each. They are a 3-ply. So far these two are 100% wool. This one is 80 yards and this one is 96 yards. So this is $8 and this one is $9.60. So let me know if I'm going too fast for you guys. And I lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, so these are grape. I use Superwash Merino with it. It looks a little, for some reason, gray on the camera, but it's a very beautiful purple. It's a very beautiful gradient. This one is 186 yards for $18.60, and it's a 2-ply. And this is also a 2-ply, and this one ended up being 224 yards, and that sells for $22.40. Like I said, you guys, this is a buy 4 get 1 free, and if you reach above 50 or above, then you have 100% free shipping. The shipping cost will be on me after that. I only have one of these. This is Lemon Lime. It's a 2-ply. It's 100 yards, so it's $10. This is, it's upside down. This is Egyptian. It's made with 50% Egyptian cotton, 50% alpaca, and it is 153 yards. I have this priced at $20, mainly because of the cost of the cotton. The green in lime green, yes. This is actually the same green from my spring green that I used in the giveaway a while back. And this is the lemon zest portion that I used from that same giveaway. But I love how when I dyed it, it came out with so many different colors. It came out with so many different light greens, dark greens, everything. It's like it had highlights all through it. I have a couple more that are in the green range. This one is Blackberry Mint, and it's a 3-ply. It's the only one that I have. It is 81 yards, and it's 100% wool. It's got some really deep, rich purple, and it reminds me so much of blackberries, actually. So that is $8.10. This next one is one that I did recently. They're both 100 yards, and they're a DK sport weight. Not just a DK weight. It's called Emerald City. It's a much lighter version of the Blackberry Mint. It's got a lot more green in it than any of the purple or the, you can see a little like pink in it almost. But it's 100 yards, so $10, and I have 2 of those. I have 3 of these. These are Borealis Blitz. They're 100 yards, and they're a 3-ply. But I have a total of 3 of them. I hope you guys can see. I don't think this camera is doing it justice. It is a very dark purple with highlights of pink and some green and a little blue, and it's just beautiful. I love it. So I have 3 of those. They're all 100 yards, so they're all $10. And this one is AY1. It's 50% wool, 50% mohair yarn. I have only 85 yards of this, so it's only $8.50. So that white that's in it right there is the mohair. And I have 3 left. So I'll start with this one. This is Little Brown Alpaca. It's only 31 yards. It's a 2-ply. So $3.15. You think that's your favorite so far? Which one? The Borealis Blitz? Sorry, my chat is coming up a little slow for some reason. Or was it the AY1? My chat is coming up so slow today. Don't know why. Alright, so the last 2 that I have are camel. That's the one. So AY1, it's 50% wool, 50% mohair. It's 85 yards. So $8.50. This is the only one that I have. So if you want it, go ahead and grab it. I just have 2 more, and these are the softest ones that I have. I mean, they're softer than the Egyptian cotton one. It is AY2 and Camel Lash. So this is AY2. I have it as 50% mohair, 50% camel, but it's actually 75% camel and 25% mohair. I have to change that on here. There is 161 yards, so $16.10. It is amazingly soft. Like, you could just cuddle with it. I love it. And this is very fun, very soft, honestly. It's not as soft as this one where it's mostly camel, but this is actually pretty soft. It's Camel Lash, so 50% camel and 50% eyelash yarn. There is only 61 yards, so it's $6.10. So that is it for all of the yarn that I have. So if there's anything you saw that you like, let me know and I'll write it down and I'll tally it up how much it is. And my mom wanted me to pick out the 5th one that was for free, but I think it'd be better if you picked out your 5th one. So ow. My leg's falling asleep. Awkward silence. Oh well. No? Okay. Well, I guess before I sign off, I will show you guys again the new yarn that I'm gonna be working on in the near future. It is this. I just got my blending board, so I'm able to blend fibers. This is 50% wool, 25% Egyptian cotton, and 25% silk. So it's wicked soft, and it's gonna be super pretty. So, alright. I do not know exactly how to sign out of this since nobody is saying anything. But since this will be on thereafter, I will accept any purchases throughout the entire day. So today is, what is today? I have no clue. So by, wait, today should be the 18th. 18, so by the end of tomorrow, midnight tomorrow on the 19th, July 19th, 2018, is when this sale will end. So you can contact me through my email at any point in time. Let me know which one you liked in this video, because I know this is going to be up on my thing and you guys can rewatch it as it goes through. It's about a 24-25 minute video so far. Thank you to those of you who joined in. Next time I will give you guys more of a heads up on when. I just didn't know exactly when I was going to be doing this at all, so alright. Have a delightful day and happy hooking, everyone. Oh, someone else signed on. Hi. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to re-see. So, yeah. My chat's moving a little slow today, so Still nothing. Okay. Well, I think that's it. Yep. Alright. Well, thank you again for those of you who did join in. This sale will go on until midnight tomorrow night, which will be July 19th, 2018. So, alright. Have a delightful day and happy hooking, everyone.